Hello again, everybody. I'm JimmyTheSaint. Welcome back to Shadowgate. I spent about the last, 10, 15 minutes or so just running around room to room asking for clues, and I think I finally found something here. Parts of that wall don't look well made. I bet you could put your fists right through it. Shoddy craftsmanship, if you ask me. What wall's he talking about? That looks like it's got cracks around it. So can I hit? Ah, look at that. I hit it. You pound on the stone with your fist. Your pain is immediately rewarded as the rock fractures and crumbles, revealing an opening. Ah, so maybe this is what I was missing all along. Guess we can go through here. I'll be damned. Ah, you force yourself through the narrow opening into the darkness beyond. Cold air rushes down into this chamber, no doubt from the opening in the rocky wall above. So there's an opening there. Let's see, examine that. You sense a furtive movement within the darkness of the opening. Something or someone is definitely up there. Ah. So what's with the torches or the campfires? What is this, a spear? Can I get that? Use arrow. Take arrow. Take the arrow. Sure, drop it into my satchel. Can I take this skull? You look the skull over and change your mind, deciding that it won't be helpful on your quest. Some type of creature moves within the cavern above. What is that? Is that another doorway? Look at passage. What is that, a bone? Take a bone? You contemplate taking the bone. After a moment, you relent, deciding that it won't be helpful on your quest. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else around I can get. From the opening in the rocky wall above, cold air rushes down in this chamber, sending a shiver down your spine. The campfire crackles, its flames dancing and licking at the wood. It doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's try going... I cannot go that way. Can I? No. I guess we could go through this pathway? Yeah, let's try that. You stand at the edge of a lava-filled chasm. Impossible as it seems, the faint, terrified screams of some unfortunate soul echo within its depths. Oh, wow. Alright, so we got a pathway going this, a little rickety bridge going that way, and a bridge going this way. Some sort of pot or caldera or something sitting there. What is that? Is that something? The carving on this keystone is of a circle within a shield outline. Strange writings cover the stone. You think you recognize the name Majal amongst the hard-to-decipher language. I don't know what that means. Majal. Wait a minute. I've seen that name before. What is this? This metal brazier has a wide bowl mounted on a tripod. The legs look like a series of inverted hooks, poorly welded together. It says I can hit it? Why would I want to hit it? Oh my god. You strike the brazier a mighty blow with your fist. The metal bowl separates with a clang and falls into the chasm, leaving the metal legs. I can take that? You take the hook. Oh, okay. Judging by the workmanship, the stone bridge seems quite sturdy. The rickety bridge is held together with nothing but frayed rope and rotten wood planks. As if in warning, a mounted skull stands guard in front of it. Yeah. Peering over the edge of the chasm, you nearly lose your balance. A blast of warm air greets you, the faint cry from some unknown creature close on its tail. Oh, wow. Oh, here's another keystone here. This half-buried carved stone appears to be a keystone. That name, the Majal, hang on, let's jump through our notes really quick here. That's Lackmir's. Nope. No. When Majal's tail... here we go. When Majal's tail lights the northern skies, and the alignments are in harmony, then shall ye take the circle runes of water and fire and the all-seeing eye, and place them within the great eagle that sits on the one tree. It's a clue, but it's pretty vague. What do we got here? Let me look at this hook. The legs of the brazier form a kind of iron hook, okay, and this arrow. The fletching on this arrow looks a bit tattered, but its silver arrow tips looks to be in good condition. Okay, we still have the Invocon and the Agape spell. Let's see. Let's try casting them, I think. I don't know. Let me read the description of this. Seems like there should be something to do in this room. I don't know. We'll go over here. I'm not sure I trust that bridge yet. See what's up over here. Oh, what the hell? A dense fog greets you as the stone passage opens into a small chamber. The temperature plummets as a creature materializes in front of you. It flinches from the light of your torch. Well, that thing looks scary. So what is that? A wraith. Even though you've never seen one before, you know this is a shadow wraith, a being that walks the line between life and death, between light and shadow. There are torches here. I can take them. Take the torch. Take the torch. Congratulations, you earned the Torchbearer achievement. Oh. Cool. Alright. Awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's see. Okay, so it hasn't burned out yet. I was just checking that. So I can't do anything. What did it say? Light and shadow. So there's a door over there. Can I... The solid doors carve a strange designs and ornate filigrees. What is this? You see part of a large horn object hidden just inside the archway. Is that a pumpkin? Oh shit. With a terrifying moan, the wraith bars your way into the chamber. So we gotta get past the wraith. It said something about it didn't like my torch, so can I use it on it? Use the lit torch on what? The wraith. Oh, wow. With a cry, you swing the lit torch at the wraith. The ethereal being is instantly enveloped in a bright flash of flame, its tortured moan hanging on the air as it vanishes. Awesome. Okay, so now let's try taking this. That is a pumpkin. As you grasp the large orange thing, it becomes painfully clear that it is a pumpkin. Well, I guess I can carve that one too, can't I? Into a jack-o'-lantern, so I use my dagger on that. Yeah! The dirk enters the pumpkin with a satisfying thunk. After a moment, some strange inspiration takes hold of you, and you effortlessly carve a rather impressive-looking jack-o'-lantern. I don't know what I'm doing with jack-o'-lanterns, but it seemed like there was a clue to something about pumpkins earlier, jack-o'-lanterns earlier. What is that? Some sort of glyph? This rune is firmly attached to the wall, glowing with power. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. Can I take it? You pull with all your might, but the rune will not budge an inch from the wall. Perhaps it's enchanted. So this is, we saw another one of these in that room with the guy laying on the ground with the two stones. There was a couple of runes. This must be something we have to do to unlock those, or I'm not sure. So can we open this door? With a creak of protest, the door opens. Alright, well. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here, so let's go in the door. Whether it be a sewer or a reservoir system for the castle, mold and mildew and moss bespeckle the stones within this chamber. Alright, so what do we got? We got a scroll here. I'm not sure what that is. What is this? Is this anything? No. Let's see. Let us open this scroll. You carefully unroll the scroll. Take it. What does it say? As you read the scroll, one particular word stands out from the rest. Entrays. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you write down the strange marking in your spellbook, the scroll crumbles in your hands. You have learned a spell. Okay, so... Entrays. You whisper. It seems to... As the way seems to open in front of you, metallic screech echoing in the recesses of your mind. So that opens? Entrance, or enter. So that opens something, like a door maybe. I wonder if maybe it opens the door back in the mirror room. That door I couldn't figure out how to open. So is this a door? What is that? The iron door is latched shut by nothing more than a simple bolt. You pull back the bolt, opening the hatch. Can I not go through any of these ways or anything? You wrinkle your nose at the decaying smell wafting from this grate. And this one looks like it's got an opening right here. Do you see that? It may not be anything, but... Can I... You strain your muscles to pulling on the grate. It simply will not budge. Now that one I can open. You tug on the iron bars. The gate resists at first, but then it opens, providing you access to the chamber beyond. So let's try it. Let's go in there. Oh, what do we got here? Peering into the darkness, you drop down in the muck and crawl through the tight opening. The stone den is damp and smells of copse and green foliage. Copse, I guess. As if a mirage, the far side of the cave shimmers and power emanates from a standing stone obelisk. Alright, so we got a clue about an obelisk earlier. So there's that. I don't see anything else around. You are surprised to find a lush subterranean den this deep into the mountain. Let's see. Let's examine this obelisk. The stone obelisk is nearly 10 hands high, embellished with strange glyphs and 3 deep notches. It hums with an ancient power that assures you it can be powered by a simple magical invocation. A spell? Let's try invocation. Let's try invocan. Seems like a really easy puzzle. You focus your will on the stone obelisk. With a whispered word, your spell is unleashed. Oh shit, it did do something. What did I just summon? A strange apparition coalesces from within the obelisk, the ghostly figure of an old man cloaked in a shimmering veil.
You have done well, simple soldier.
Oh, cool.
Now, listen if you have ears.
All right.
Since the shadows grow long and time fleet. Some 40 years past, an evil, the likes the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken. This warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12, the great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed. I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Cool. Alright, Talamar is the villain of the game, and that's who we're eventually going to have to end up stopping. But that's going to wrap this episode up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Post any comments or questions down below. I post a new video every day. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.